single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cross Stitcher AK. My name is Agna. Today I'll show you my big bingo game. So I'm starting now first week of the stitching. So I don't know, I might be doing 1 week, I might be doing 2 weeks in a row, but I decided that it's gonna be way too many whips to show at the end of the month. So I decided that it would be better for me to show something in between. So I try my best not to stitch many of them. Like I have some plan done anyways. I have planned on this piece 4,000. I have planned on my stocking 4,000, and I plan kind of a 4,000 on one more piece. Because I really wanted that lady done. So it's Lanard, but you won't probably you won't see this in this video. I'm not sure now if I do 2 weeks of video, so then probably it will be there. But just in case I want to say, like, I will be recording video every time I'm stitching. It could be some days when I'm stitching I'm not gonna be recording because probably I have my kiddo at home and it's always, like, a little bit noisy. So Saturday I'm working all day, in like, so Sunday probably I'm gonna be stitching, but Sunday I have a kiddo at home, and if I didn't get the chance, won't get the chance to record the video, so I'll just show something else. So I'll try my best now, let's say, to show a project, the one that I'm taking to stitch that moment, and then even after 2 days, if I stitch or no, I'll be showing just the progress and how many of those tasks I have done. So this is Moon Store's design, black box, and it's actually black box stores. So it's just a black box written there on the store itself, and yeah, I'll be stitching this one. So as I said in the previous video, it was February updates. So I am gonna move everything up to top, up to here. Trying my best to move up because it's a few stitches in there. It might be 4,000, might be a bit more, but I try my best. So probably I will have to cover up all the holes, the ones that in there left by Monica, and then probably I'll be just going up. I have some space to do some back stitching, like, let's say, all these as well. I can do the back stitching on them. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know for sure now what I'm gonna do, but it depends on the mood, to be honest with you. I don't know, maybe I'll just finish all piece and then do black back stitch, but as I see, it's quite a lot, and the thing is that there are 2 strand back stitch, so probably I will have to do coaching on that. I'm not sure. So anyways, by the time I was uploading video, so I did few stitches, I can tell exactly how many stitches I did. I did 29 stitches over here. So this is how it looks like now, and I'm gonna be moving, filling all those windows here. If I need very quick something, like some tasks, so I will be just going this side here, so it's much easier, but because there are quite a lot of colors involved here. Now, what I got. So let's talk about bingo. I don't know, probably it would be better for me to translate that in English, that it would be seen in a video and all English speakers would actually understand. But it's hard to read as well when it's in a video like this. So I might just show the task and translate. Don't know, I'll see how it goes, because it's a double work for me, and I'm probably the only one who's gonna do videos in English about this bingo challenge, the one that I have started in a Facebook group, and it's actually 38 people already. In the morning was 37, now 38, so yeah, it's getting popular. So I'll see how it goes at the end of the month though. Anyway, so I have here task. I have a task which says 700 on the biggest piece, 500 on design which has a sky or something with the sky. Then it has design which one has the most of a red color. So it means like it's probably from all whips, the ones that I have, to pick the one that has the most red. So it could be two choices, I think so. So it would be red, like the main color of the piece, or which one by the crosses has the most of the red color. So now I don't know. I will be deciding that because I have quite a lot of stuff to do, not just stitch whatever designs. So I'll see how it goes. It could be, it's only 300 stitches, so I might be doing 600 and I'll be fine with that. Then design with the birds, then the newest project. So probably I will do, this one is my newest one because I started this one this year, because another one's the ones that I started I already finished. So this is my newest project, the one, okay, it's been started 6 years ago by Monica, but by me it's from 18th of February, as I recall. So that fits 700. No, it's a new one. So then design that has water or something with the water in it. So, well, water has three forms, as a liquid, hard thingy, and a gas. So I have snow over here, snow, ice, whatever, something like that, which is water. So it could be 500 extra with, on this one. So now I have 1200 to do on this one. Then it has a task here with spring, something on St. Patrick's Day or Ireland. I live in Ireland, so obviously it has to be something like that. Then something round in the design, so it's 400. I have something round. It doesn't mean that I have to stitch exactly round one. I still have a few stitches here to do, but that has something round in it. Yep, that works out. So here I have another 400, then 500 on design, which one has something with the woods, forest or woods. There is a forest or something with forest. So I don't know. I kind of don't. I actually have. It's Dimensions Victorian Bear stocking. There is in the background there is there are some trees and there is wood kind of forest, whatever you call it there. Yeah, there is something there. So that will do. And then I have 300 yellow, green or red color, just because Lithuanian flag is a yellow, green and red. So choose one color and stitch that. So 300 stitches in red. I think so. I have Lanard Asian Beauty. That's the one that I'm gonna do for the 300 as well, with the design as a woman in it. So it's, well, it's a woman in it. So that's the woman in that design anyways. Then design or designer that title, name, or surname has the letter P? Oh, that's a very good question, because I don't know if I have anything with P. The one that I have to stitch at this moment, I'll see about that one. Then it's 1,000 stitches as a freedom, so it's a free choice of piece. So probably will be either this books, either the ones that I have planned. Then something with the theater. So that's, I don't know, I have to think about that one too. So here's 300 to a design that has the woman in it. Then design that has digits or something with maths, because it's a P day in March. So I have something with numbers. I'm not sure. Checking where's my tablet. If there are any numbers in this one, I'll see. I'll just turn on the back stitch. No, I don't think so that there are any numbers. Unless you say that you can count the books, the ones that you can see, unless you count them here. Well, I don't know. No, it's probably not gonna work on that one. I'll try to find something. Then magical design 400. There you go. I have it. Then design that has wild animals. Dimension stocking has wild animals because bears are wild animals. It doesn't matter that they dressed with the dresses and stuff, but they are wild anyway. So here you go, I have it. Something with a weather, storm, wind, snow, cold, rain, sunny, because there is forecast. Those fellas, the one that they do forecast, their day. I don't know how it's called in English, because probably they have some different kind of a name to them. So it could be dimensions, Victorian bears stocking, or this one, because there is a snow in it and cold probably. Then design that has flowers in it, it would be probably Lanard as well, or Svetlana Sichkar, the one that I have started, the peonies one. I got Saga file, so probably that one. I don't know, I'm not gonna be guessing, I'm just gonna choose now those for this project, because I need to do some extra stitches now for stitch after stitch project until 4th of March, and then from 5th of March I have to do 3,000 for the same project for another month already. So it means that I have to do quite a lot. So I'll be using this one as a main project I'm working on. So because, well, I need to cover up over here everything. Then the oldest project I've started, so that would be either Lanard Blue. I have to find out exact day when I started that one, because I was thinking that was 2018, but I think so it was earlier than Dimensions Victorian Charm. So I will have to find out for sure which one of them. Then design the one that has books or something with the books. Ta-da! Books. Design that has something very tasty, like the one that the food that you like. I'll add. That could be interesting though, because I'm not sure. Well, for me, something different is tasty than for other people, so I don't know, it could be hard to choose. Then design that says has something with design desk has something with time or time showing. It could be like this. So it could be a clock. It could be even a wristwatch watch. It could be that shows time. It could be even seasons, but then should be 4 seasons in one, I'd say. I might think about that one because I have very nice design printed not long time ago, where is a absolutely amazing alarm clock with poppy flowers, but I don't have saga file for that. So for me, 500 to count on a paper is just a torture. So I can't be stitching like, just real squares. I don't like that. And then the piece, the one that has less left for before finishing. So ta-da, this one as well. So this has quite a few tasks to fill, and I think that I'll be doing them. I do not try to get the bingo, the lines and vertical or horizontal lines or across as well. So I try my best now just to do the tasks, the ones that I supposed to do with some projects. So the start of this video is pretty much long because I'm trying to tell about all those tasks, the one that in, and what I'm gonna do on this one. So now I have to do, I'm taking the O2, here I'm taking O2 500 stitches, and then I'll take the 700 and I'll try to do 1200, even though now it's 25 to 5, so I might do 1200, I don't know, because so then I'll try to find some easy place to stitch. So probably I'll be stitching here, and I'll just finish that thread, the one that I'm becoming very good stitcher because I don't have many of the threads hanging around, just one, the one that I have started while I was waiting. So it means that probably I'll take the one design that has books in them, and the one that has not much left to finish. So it means this one has the most progress on it, even though that it's not my progress, but it has over 66% already. So I did them few stitches and it's 66.7% already, so it's easier for me. And probably I'll just go and stitch. I'll turn on the camera after a few days because there's no point to show every 300 or something, and I'll probably just gonna color two of the tasks. And see, for you it will be just a second, for me it will be a few days probably. See you in a bit. So 1343 stitches later, I have 2 bingo blocks colored. Well, I'm gonna color with you. I decided that I'm definitely gonna translate that in English because it will be much easier for me to have one Lithuanian, one English table. So I have done a little bit of, let me see, fill out here, here some. I did a little bit here, extra stitches. Then I did on top here stitches. Here I did those gaps, the ones that have been here. I found one extra stitch missing here, and I did a little bit of a back stitch over here on a reeve. Then on a door. Here I did a coaching because there are two strands of white, and then you can see the difference between the back stitch with the one strand. It looks like breakouts over there, so either I'm gonna take that out, either I'm just gonna do on top coaching. I hope it's not gonna be too thick. But I asked the girl whose piece is that, and she said, well, she doesn't really care, she said. So I have 3 French knots done here, and I have some backstitch with the same strand, the one that's here. So it's hard for me now to take it out, but I'll try my best now to cover up those breakouts. Even though that I try to do as a black work, the black work is different because it's not like a backstitch. You go like with big breaks, a very few stitches to the top, let's say, and then go back and cover them up. So I try to do my best because black work usually looks like one line, but it does look like a one line, but it has, like, you know, you see the difference. So I'll try to zoom now a little bit that you could see, as you see here. So I did couching there and I did the back stitch, and you see the difference. So probably I'm just gonna do yeah, probably I'm just gonna cover up. So yeah, I have done now a lot. I have like over 70%, and I did new project that I've had, well, the latest project, the one that I have started, even though that this project was done started like, you know, 6 years ago, but I started that 18th of February. So I have a photo actually found how it looked like before I got it. I'll put probably on top somewhere, and yeah, and I stitched quite a lot. And then I did O2 with something with the books. So as you see, I just don't go like across or lines or anything like that. I just try to fill out full thingy. So I just don't mind those bingos and all that, like, because I don't think that it is very fair to participate in the project, the one that I'm making the tasks myself. So it's just for myself mostly, like, you know, what I'm gonna stitch of my projects and if it's gonna fit or no. So quite a lot of backstitch ahead. I will have to probably stitch a little bit somewhere, fill out the gaps. I try to do all the window and up here some. But in the meantime, I will do the rest of the backstitch on the places where everything is stitched already. So I still have a gap over here, and then here, and then one more here, I see. I think everything else is covered. So yeah, I will do the backstitch on this, probably a bag of rubbish. But I was saying that there is something magic about this design, and it looks like from Harry Potter, but it actually doesn't. Doesn't have anything magic or anything like that. It's kind of a far from it, because I googled and I found a TV series, British TV series with the British humor, like, and yeah, well, I watched half of episode and I said no, thank you. But that explains the bottles over here and here, like everywhere. So definitely that explains the bottles, and explains what's going on with this design. And well, probably this design would actually go with Irish as well, because one of the girls in the bingo in challenge, she said that his name was Black, second name was Black, and he's Irish. As an actor, he's Irish. So I said, yeah, well, it could work for me, but probably I'm not gonna do that as an Irish. And because anyway, I have a good few pieces here to cover up with this design, and I'll find something else, unless I won't find anything else with the Irish stuff. And or something like, no, I don't want to start big or anything like that. So I try my best now to just to stitch first all the rest of the pieces. So I need 3,000 stitches this month from 5th of March with this piece. So it means that I'm putting that away now for a few days because I need to stitch probably something else to cover a few bingo games and well, if I stitch everything whatever I need now for this one, so I won't have that 3,000 at the end of the month. So I need to stitch something else, and probably I'm gonna put now one more project, the one that I want to do. So it will be Lanarte, yeah, Asian Beauty, probably that one, and I'll do another piece of a video with that one. So probably put this one in for this week, and I'll start this one after 5th of March. I actually decided to turn on a camera before I start stitching on this one. So it's Lanard Asian Beauty, and the thing is that I wanted to show this because yeah, now you know why I'm trying to become a clean stitcher. So I had to untangle everything and so on. So I again put in the way I found it. So I had a little pocket over here, so I had that everything like this in a pocket. So at least I didn't have any needles hanging around. But probably I will have to do everything on this one. So it covers 3 blocks of bingo, and I decided that probably gonna be stitching this one 4,000 because literally if I finish all those threads, the ones that hanging over there, so it will be a couple thousand stitches, because I swear that's a lot, and I don't even know what kind of a quality of the threads now gonna be, because I didn't stitch this one for like what, 2 years. So yeah, I'll be talking in the month updates more about this one, but yeah, so I'm starting from here, and I'll be stitching away now for my bingo. So I decided that it's gonna be, well, 1,100 stitches for bingo, and I'll see if it goes well. So I might take that 1,000, the one that free choice, because yeah, well, sure, I want to stitch this one a lot as well. So yeah, the next time I'm gonna turn on the camera probably will be after weekend, because I'll have a home my kiddo, and it will be weekend, and I'm working. So I'm working tomorrow early, Saturday early as well, and then until late. So I won't be able to stitch much or turn on a camera, because it's a little bit noisy when she's around. She's watching her videos and everything and laughing away. So yeah, so I'll try my best to stitch a little bit more. So yeah, see you in a bit. Hello, on Monday 6th of March, and I have done quite a lot on this piece. That's all I stitched this weekend, is just this piece. And then last night, after doing the 1,000 stitches on this, I went and I started new thing as well for my bingo game. So I have few of the bingo blocks covered already. And then just for one more, I started a new piece, so I'll show you in a second there. Just let me get the bingo chart. So with this piece, I have covered design, the one that has the most of the red color, design that has something round, and design with a woman. So my chart looks like this now. And yeah, what I got here I did everything like it was I had to do 1,000 stitches on this one, but I did all 3 tasks in like 2 days. 2 days, I think so, because I was working weekend, of course. So I did mostly all those threads, the ones that were hanging when I showed you in just, you know, before I started stitching. So I finished all them, and I just thread few more needles, and I went on filling in the gaps. So I have set for myself to stitch up to here everything. So if I stitch up to there, it's so transparent fabric. You can see actually the stands, the leg of the stand. Anyways, so I was thinking that, you know, I'm gonna just go on and fill all that stuff over here, and have my goal for the month done. So yeah, I'm stitching something else now today, because last night I started and went over the midnight. So I just want to, you know, kind of do my statistics okay and just finish that piece, and then just go back and again fill in everything there. So with black books, I already told that I'm gonna put away, because I will need 3,000 stitches for a project stitch after stitch. So probably in a day or two I'll be stitching like black books again, and I have to finish my goals on that one. So and it will cover a couple of bingo blocks as well. So that will be a free choice, 1,000 stitches. Then I don't know. Don't know. Then probably something with an extra stitches I'll do, that it would be like 1,400 or something like that. So it will be easier for me, and that's actually gonna be a piece, the one that's closer to finish as well, I think. So it's 700. So that will make my 3,000, and I'll be fine with the bingo as well. Because I don't really want to start new things, even though that I'm planning already with the new thing. So as I promised for myself, and I made the plan for March, that I'll be stitching some of the gnomes from Mia Stitch. So I started another gnome, and I'll be showing you like probably on this. So this is St. Patrick's gnome. My tablet is actually really comfy done there on the stand, so I don't really want to take that off. So probably in the next video, or in the next switch of a camera, you'll see it finished. But I wouldn't really want to show a finished piece now in this one. I'll be showing that in months updates. So, but anyways, probably the one without the back stitch will be shown here. So it's St. Patrick's gnome. It has like really long here hat with like a belt thingy. It's totally Irish. So that covers for me something with magic. So it will be this, and it will be this with St. Patrick's Day or Ireland. So them two, I need to do 1,000 stitches. This gnome has 1,500, so I'll just finish it. So and literally St. Patrick's Day could go with the time as well, probably, because it's 17th of March and it's 500, so it's like, you know, 1,500 stitches. It would be all covered over there. But then I decided that I still need to do some extra stitches on black books. So probably the one with design with time, I'll be leaving for double stitches. I mean, like to make 1,000 on whatever I want. So probably will be black books, because I want to finish them, or I'll just choose the piece and stitch this one 1,000 stitches. So it's not much left now. What I have already 613 done on this little piece, and I didn't print anything yet because I started late at night. Then I had to go and check the girls, how they doing. I know it's been only like what, 4 days for stitching or 5 days for stitching, so I know that the girls didn't collect the bingo or anything like that, like, but they did have quite a lot of blocks covered, and it was very nice. So I made new charts for checking everything. And what else did I make? I made a file, Excel file, just in case some of the girls would have time to check, let's say after 2 weeks or something like that. So I probably am gonna have some helpers as well. So the monthly check I definitely do myself, but it took me an hour. It's not like I'm complaining or something. It took me an hour, and I started after midnight, so I didn't finish that until like 2 o'clock at night. Well, finished half one, but then I had to do some stuff as well. So I didn't want to print anything at 2 o'clock in the morning, like, or anything like that. So I didn't do the cover the way I always did for my, well, not always, just this year I do for my all stats. So like, I mean, like this. So I didn't write anything, I didn't do anything, because this piece, this chart has 3 different gnomes. It's the same like unicorn chart. Unicorn gnome chart has 2, so this one is 3, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be stitching now all 3. So I'll see. Maybe something will be with the magic or whatever in next time, or I'll just free of choice or something like that. I'll take and I'll be stitching them. But St. Patrick's Day is coming soon, so I need to definitely to have something. And I hope until then it will come my purchases from Casa Cenina, and then I will have I can actually finish up everything, complete the project, and put on my shelf. So yeah, yesterday I rearranged everything in my stitching area, and in the sitting room now I have a bookshelf, the one that I used to use for my stitching area, so I can put all those gnomes there on the shelves and stuff like that. So I just can't wait to do so. And yeah, probably I'll turn on camera after I finish one more 1,000 on this Leonard Asian Beauty, or just whatever I have planned to do. And this little gnome, well, it's not that little, it's like 1,564 stitches on it. So, and the back stitch is 1,095. So it's like well, the back stitch counts as divided by 2, so as a half stitches as well in the cross stitch saga. So which anyways, it's quite a lot. So I'm not sure if I finish them today. Well, I hope so. Yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell that I actually now, well, you see those, use those frames from Wonderland Crafts, the ones that I actually do for Mill Hill kits. So first time trying out, and I like it. So just because I'm using, you know, like leftover sheet, so here I have hanging those pieces, so thread can kind of catches, like, you know, all the time over here. And sorry, it's early in the morning, so I'm still don't know what I'm talking about. So, and on top I have, so I can't really put on any of my stands, the hoop stands, the ones that I have, the smaller ones like Norgay or LVC, because literally this piece over here is in the way, but the gnome is actually gonna go up to here probably, I'm not sure. So I will have to move as well a little bit. I don't know, I need to count because I can't tell. Yeah, it's quite a lot still. There is like more than half of the eyes. It's up here, so could be even there. So I don't want to cut anything, because if I cut, so it will be too much waste. And I have some designs, the ones that have small things, you know, to be attached and whatever. So all those pieces I keep, just because, you know, sometimes you need something. Oh, my cat is walking away. You need something really small to stitch, and then you have to take a new sheet. So I just always keep those small ones, even leftovers, just, you know, even 10 by 10 or something like that. I keep them because I do need them sometimes. Well, I will need them definitely, because I will be stitching those few pieces, the ones that I bought from, how it's called, it's, I know it's Russian thing, my embroidery, something like that she calls herself. I know there are actually few designers over there, so I literally do not even bother saying those designers, because their names are weird, and sometimes you just can't buy them online anymore, like, you know, just because of all that situation. So it's kind of no point even to say. So it's just a piece I'm stitching, and that's it. So yeah, I'll do a little bit more stitching today, because I have a day off, and I'll be recording a few minutes there as well after I finish what I have planned. And probably Tuesday or Wednesday I will put this video, because I've been talking quite a lot, so it's gonna be a long video. I don't want to do the long video now during the bingo game, because I won't have what to say at the end of the month though. So yeah, see you in a bit.